Hello, my name is Diane Beck and I want to take you through today collarbone breathing technique. Very straightforward, feels a little bit at the beginning like you're kind of tapping your head and rubbing your belly at the same time, but once learnt it becomes second nature, and I would certainly recommend to any of my clients who might be watching this or anybody else who's stumbled upon this having heard about collarbone breathing technique that it's superb. Roger Callaghan, who invented TFT, founded TFT, which is the forefather of EFT, the more well-known offshoot of thought field therapy. He came up with this technique and it's used ubiquitously without any changes really. I haven't noticed any changes, deviations away from the original technique, and it's great. I use it a lot. As I say, I recommend my clients to do it. So it's a great one to do as an example to do before an interview, or if you're about to go into a meeting, you're slightly anxious or have any negative emotions or feeling any negative effect. If you were to scale your emotions or your feeling or how it is you're thinking on a scale of 1 to 10, do the collarbone breathing, rescale it, and notice any shifts and changes. It might come right down. It's a great one to do. Electrosensory, pressure points, brilliant technique and pretty instant. You'll certainly feel calmer. The breathing helps with that, and the pressure points, the tapping. So yeah, try it. That along with the triangle, which I will take through in another video. I will leave it separate to this. Both of these techniques are superb, and like I say, I would recommend you do this. If you're feeling anxious or having an anxiety symptom at the moment, I'd certainly do this as and when you need to, every day. The shower's a good one. Or if you sat on the loo, brilliant time to do it. Okay, so collarbone breathing technique. You're going to need to find these collarbone points, and if you can see where a bumblebee is and where a man ties his tie, it's a couple of inches to either side. Where a gorilla pounds the chest, same pressure point. So you'll feel these knuckles here, the collarbone knuckles, just underneath that, the indents, where it can feel a little bit tender. Those pressure points, that's what we're going to be working on. This is what it looks like. This is like half a round of what you're going to do, because we're going to switch sides, but this is what it looks like. Okay, I'll teach all these points in a minute. And then I'd switch sides, and you can, if you can hear that my voice has changed, my voice has relaxed, it's deepened. I certainly feel a little bit more kind of spacey, lightheaded for a moment just because of the breathing, and a lot calmer. Great one to do. So this is how it is in demonstration. I'll slow that down a lot. So finding those points, start with either side. Either side is fine as long as you're covering everything. So we're going to start with the right hand first, or the left if you're opposite watching this. So tapping on what we call the gamut spot, which is between the little finger and the next knuckle along, and there's an indent here just between the bones, and I want you to just be tapping in there. The pressure point's in there, a few fingers. Tap, 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 and keep tapping. And don't forget that you're tapping it, because you're going to be remembering to tap it as you're tapping. Tap, 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 tap. Breathe all the way in with your fingers on the pressure point, all the way into the top of your breath. Hold it. Breathe out halfway. Hold it. Breathe out all the way. Hold it. Breathe in halfway. Hold it. Breathe out all the way. And then knuckles, finger knuckles, to just underneath the collarbone knuckle. Again, gamut spot. Breathe in all the way. Breathe out halfway. Hold it. Breathe out all the way. Hold it, breathe in halfway. Hold it, breathe out all the way. Good, and then you move across to the other side. Stay on the knuckles, it's kind of easier. Breathe in all the way. Hold it, breathe out halfway. Hold it, breathe out all the way. Hold it, breathe in halfway. Hold it, breathe out all the way. Fingertips, breathe in all the way. Hold it, breathe out halfway. Hold it, breathe out all the way. Breathe in halfway, breathe out all the way. Switch sides. Other side will do. Find the gamut spot. Brilliant spot for pain, by the way. I'll go through that in another video. Okay, so tap, 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 tap. Breathe in all the way. Breathe out half the way. Breathe out all the way. Breathe in halfway. Breathe out all the way. Move to the knuckles. Breathe in all the way. I'll be really relaxed after this. Breathe out halfway. Breathe out all the way. Breathe in halfway. Breathe out half. Breathe out all the way. See, I'm already really relaxed. I can't remember what I'm going to say. Great. Okay, moving to the other side. Okay, breathe in all the way. Breathe out halfway. Breathe out all the way. Breathe in halfway. Breathe out all the way. Great. And you're done. Good. Thank you for watching.